Hello, 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 and welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. If you're tuning in, whether here on Twitch or on YouTube, after the fact, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night or a good day, wherever it is you may be in the world. Remember to stay hydrated, eat some food, get some rest when you need it, and take care of yourself the best that you can. We're back. AA3, Trials and Tribulations, next case. Which case? Recipe for Turnabout, episode 3. There you go. I forgot which one it was. Let me find out. Haven't seen anything. Don't know what the setup for this one is. Baking? Cooking? Something to do? Let's find out. Without further ado, let's jump on in. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
The evidence and the testimony we haven't heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at this table when he drank it.
No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw. Oh? I saw someone else there. Man, he's the real killer. Why does that look like us? Are we gonna get accused of murder again? Why wouldn't anyone believe me?
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright?
Score finds the defendant guilty.
Oh, canonical loss for us.
This court is adjourned.
January 6th, 10:30 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So I've decided that our resolution should be Svari, take on the world. Oh no, not Svari. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe we've had more than enough mistletoe cake. Never! You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Hey, Belle.
Detective Gumshoe? Happy New Year, Detective!
Likewise. Now listen up, right? I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation.
Yeah, me too. Alright, pal. You got some explaining to...
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
A what? Well, Here, have this. It's really nothing much, but...
Yay, thanks!
Look, pal, we need to have a duck. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearlie? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it, a magazine? Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced? Trounced? Let me see that. Defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this?
The report, pal, about you.
Oh. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must have taken full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. What was the issue from anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December. So, what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then well, that leaves only one possibility.
No way. You don't mean... a foe? Actually, I believe it's pronounced pho, Phoenix. A phony Nick. This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke, because he's starting off the year with one too. An article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty.
So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when your hotshots start getting too full of yourselves.
But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal. Now! That means taking the case back to court, got it?
But taking what case? Sounds like we got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not gonna be easy to get it overturned. I guess that New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait until next year.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
Well, that's one way to start a thing. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. The client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation. I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would anyone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Is it Larry? Is it Larry Butts? Seems like a Larry move. So, what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't gonna be jumping at the chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake me that did this. Oh, I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony. Jean Ayop. I hope not. Ugh. What kind of name for an evil double is Jean Ayop? Anyway. Nick. I've got it. If you're gonna ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no. Spoil sport. Do you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me? What do you mean? I mean, he was really worked up, like a guy who just found out he's going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Please, our heart only belongs to Edward. Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, then maybe it's because of our new guilty client? I guess we should go find out who our client is. We just have Godot here. You don't have anything else. Alright. So let's go to the detention center, see who our client is. Our first time meeting them, their second time meeting us. January 6th, detention center, visitors room. One moment. Whoop, wrong button.
This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. What kind of talk could ruin me?
How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? You put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying.
Aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Remember Maggie Bird?
Oh my gosh.
Maggie Bird.
Oh my gosh. Maggie Bird, she's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. Yeah, I remember this one. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a
Oh, sure, very funny. After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick.
Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life's been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? That's the attitude.
At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. So how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So, what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress?
Oh, there's a picture on that wall.
Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
And then you got into this mess straight away, right?
Yeah, you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month, and it happened at Très Bien. Très Bien? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and friendly smile are always included. Oh.
Why does he have a scouter? What's my power level?
There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... one of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air. I'm so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I've never seen the guy before. Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come? You tell me, Mr. Right. I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer. The customer? Everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. But how's that possible? I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then, we found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. Well, that's not great. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. And no one else saw this other guy? No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. But there was a sample CD on the table, sir. And there was a sample CD. An earpiece and a sample CD? Huh. Did you get a good look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. It was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc. Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Would you buy a CD of a group named that? What's the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No. MC... And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built, like the victim, really. Oh? Oh, yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm not a person. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Right. Hey, Maggie. Was my evil double I am there too? No, I don't remember if only you, Maya. Oh, that would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. Okay, I get the picture, but you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady, and your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and...
I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime.
Just thought you had just eaten some pizza. So the guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and blue suit. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces, but it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. Oh, great. They just assumed Phoenix was like, well, depending on the accent, although that looks like some kind of phony Italian accent, how they wrote it. I wondered, like, did everyone just think, like, Phoenix was just being racist for some reason? It's like, I don't know what accent he's doing, but, okay, I'm just gonna move on.
This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney, so we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright, do you think we'll win next time? Sir? My life has been a full-course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gone sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir.
Find what?
I'll find that one single moment of good luck.
It's kind of sad, honestly.
Geniop is really gonna pay for this.
What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get Geniop for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Très Bien is then.
Oh right, the restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure, alright, Nick, let's go check out this restaurant and its food.
Just don't order the coffee. Let's go to Très Bien. Gotta get some water. Stay hydrated. I guess that's the chef. Kind of gives a little bit of Armstrong from FMA vibes just in that picture.
Wow, look at this place.
Look, more like smell. What is with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? And again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Actually, I'm not all that into it.
Good talk.
No one's coming to seat us. Maybe there's no one here?
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect, let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want.
Yeah, I suppose we can. Oh, I can't even look at it. It's restaurant front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. It probably says open or closed. Must be one or the other, but I don't know which since I don't know Jacques about French. Oh my gosh.
Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money.
You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. It's true, most people refer to ATMs in that way. Table's set nicely, just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think.
Even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know.
Dang nabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist.
Oh, dang nabbit. Wow, Phoenix. Ooh, careful. Let's keep it PG-13. Oh, this coffee was spilled, it looks like. This must be the table where the murder occurred.
I guess so, with all this police tape all around it.
And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know.
Why can I picture you doing just that?
Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out here. Really? Cool, I love snow, let me see. Huh? It's not white, it's not even snowing.
Got you. I was only kidding, Maya.
Nick! There are lies that are okay to tell and lies that definitely aren't. All I did was tell an itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow.
I guess that was the window. This restaurant has partitions that separate tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right or left. Which would explain why some people may not have seen the person. Oops, sorry. Anything else? Some magazines?
It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya?
Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
There's something stuffed in behind the rack. Oh, there is. Sports.
Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages.
MC Bomber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 100,000. MC Bomber. Scratched out 500,000. And is that? Oh, yeah. That's mask to mask in the corner.
$100,000. Maybe.
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. It's paper. It's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning.
What?
A paper from the day of the murder. This has to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. MC Bomber is probably the name of the... Let's present you this.
Oh, sports paper. Let's see.
Did Gustin Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie, the paper's actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And Gustin got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, poor Gustin.
Oh no.
I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribune.
Really? That's strange. Tribune doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Then maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at this scribble here.
Aha, that's it, sir. MC Bomber. That was the name that was written on the CD.
Just as I thought.
I guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh? So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right?
I don't know if that's how record deals work. Doesn't sound like it, but maybe.
If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. Master of Crane, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim.
You're right.
So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh?
I think we'd better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department, see what we can find.
It's been ages we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
It's got it so easy leaving anyone else to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
For being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure the killer is the right label. I don't think there's anything else for us to talk about. Right? No, yeah. Très bien. Yeah, something changed here.
Oh la la, bonjour. Welcome to la très bien.
Oh, hello?
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff.
Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant.
B Avenue?
Oh no, my petit Judy.
Huh, me?
Look at this face. Like kitten rejected by his own mother. You are fatigued, no? Allons, you need this. An aromatic battle melon of La Nero à la Ro. My personal recommendation.
You think I need what?
Oui, oui. Just add a couple drops of this mixture to la bathwater and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Really?
Et voilà, monsieur.
Who? Me?
Look at that face. Like the puppy rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot. And maybe a hint of wee-wee. I will add the peppermint and la calisade for a fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
But my beauty? It's important to have a proper skincare technique, Phoenix, please.
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you a special menu of the day.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers.
My pants. I know this already, monsieur. You are the Phoenix, right, no?
Yes. You know me?
My, oui, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Ginny Up.
It's like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already.
I wonder what sort of impression Ginny Op's been leaving on people. Don't you?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté.
So what does Trebian mean? I know Trey, that means 3, right?
No, no, no. Très bien is français. In English, you would say very good.
Oh, very good.
Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère est très bien et la cuisine is très bien.
The food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
My cuisine is not for all. Some people they do not appreciate the hot cuisine.
I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Different hot.
Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough arms.
So you're running this place on your own now?
Oui, for the moment. But no one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi.
Please don't eyeball me while you say that.
I am the chef. I am the manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
A roaming what?
A practitioner of aromatherapy. The art of soothing the soul with the delicate floral aromas.
Delicate? The smell coming from the bottle earlier was anything but. So, could you tell me what you know about the incident?
Bien, it makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened.
Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing.
So it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill
Because of the poison in his coffee?
That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
Mon Dieu, oui. Yes, was dead. Maggie had passed out also.
And this man who died, was he alone?
Oui, monsieur.
Right, Mr. Armstrong said he was always alone, but he was in the kitchen when the drink was brought to him, right? So that's the whole thing.
Oui, monsieur, all alone. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but
I see.
the police, they asked me many times, are you sure there was no one else at the table, they asked. But I am not the only one. The old man said the same thing.
Old man? What old man? So who's the old man that you mentioned?
At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it?
My oui. As usual, it came alone that day. At the time of the murder, it was here. He saw it too. But he said same things, that there was no one else at the victim's table.
But Maggie swears there were two people.
Mademoiselle, the lawyer, he could not prove this more.
About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose.
My bien, sir.
Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up? Jesus.
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You are very cool, though. Oh, oui, oui, so handsome.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Every time you opened your mouth, the whole courthouse stood.
Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here.
One of my customers must have left it behind.
Do you have any idea which customer it was?
The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen. Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You're Monsieur Phoenix, right? The first defense attorney in town.
I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge?
Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant.
Looks like Genie Up is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Wording, Maya, please. I'm not trying to get arrested here. Interesting.
Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yes, but she had to quit for, reasons beyond her control. She was the suspect in the murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness.
Happiness perfume?
We blended from bergamot, like I have given to you before.
But she's been arrested again, and found guilty this time.
This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong.
Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work.
I am not surprised she was the prime suspect, after something like that took place before my very eyes.
Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggie did have a motive? I'm gonna ask this guy for more info. Stat.
When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim,
Oh, sorry, that's me speaking. Did anything happen?
oui, I suppose you could say so.
So what happened?
No, it was nothing.
Look, Maggie said she didn't even know the guy, but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
Oui, it is true.
If there's anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. Oh no. It's got 3 locks. Okay. Psyche locks.
Oh wait, what are we gonna do, Nick?
We'll just have to remove... What the? What's wrong? Oh, the Magatama, it's gone. Huh? I had it in my pocket, but it vanished into thin air.
What?
Oh, that's not good. But I could see the Psyche locks. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby. Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? At the table where the victim was sitting, was anyone else sitting there?
That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves.
Huh? Him?
The old man spends all his time down the park.
The park? Oh, a park. What park's that?
Behind the restaurant. It's called a vitamin square.
Thank you.
Je vous en prie, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Oh yeah, there's no... Was the Magatama there earlier? Interesting. Vitamin Square. Or Vitamin if you're from across the pond. So this is Vitamin Square? Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. Like literally, or like...
Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Is that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy-looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Well, he's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them. Oh my. My grumpiness threat level has been raised to red. Oh boy. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes.
I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt.
Go on, eat this.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Trebienne.
Ha! It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Another disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today, they don't have a shame. No shame, I tell ya. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan? Like honor and modesty.
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. Do you go to Trebienne a lot?
Huh. That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve and there's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Trebienne is a French restaurant, sir.
What do you think we are, boy? Paris? Oh, real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to their... Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Ah, that miserable excuse from a restaurant, that place. Miserable.
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there?
Is it the waitresses?
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that.
He must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a psyche lock or two. Oh wait, I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, that Magatama's only on loan. You better find it or else. If Charles ever gets wind of this, I'm gonna be in a world of pain.
Interesting.
Excuse me, sir, can I just ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy. How does some pigeon feed sound to you?
Wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy.
Okay, more pigeon feed. Let's see if I can get. Nope. Okay. That means it must be around there. Alright, so that won't work. So we're basically done here. I think I need to move back to Trebienne. I don't even know if she's really guilty. There must have been something with her and the victim. Okay, so I can see these. Okay.
Que será? Perhaps Maggie had another reason.
What's Maggie's motive got to do with this, Chef? Why is he hiding things from me? Another thing. Where did I drop the Magatama? The fact that I can see the lock must mean it's nearby. I only loaned it to you, you know? So you better find it, Nick, okay? Here, I thought it was mine to keep.
Interesting.
It's a rack full of fashion magazines. But Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers. It wouldn't exactly suit the feel of the place, would it?
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic?
Yeah, I'd look stunning in some of those Parisian frocks, huh? I found that sports paper behind this magazine rack earlier. I'm gonna try to find out everything I can about it. at all the little trinkets tucked away in here.
But Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, sorry, and look, fine bone china cups.
I never knew you were so cultured.
Come on, Maya, this is a common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. Joe Schmo, is that our next client? Could be. There's gotta be a Joe Schmo in here somewhere. In all these games, there's what, like 6 different games plus Great Ace Attorney? Someone's gotta be named Joe Schmo, surely. Interesting. Presumably it's around here, but it's not giving me the choice to look anywhere else. Is there really nothing here? It's interesting that I can look at this, but I can't actually find it. Interesting. Maybe I just can't find it yet? Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't get an old man profile. Hold on a second.
Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute.
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. And now it's the national symbol of the police force.
So what's with the pink one? It's new, right?
She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief?
Yup, meet the Pink Badger.
So one's called Blue and the other's called Pink? But they're both called Badger?
You got it. They're married.
Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief.
You got it. That's marriage for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. Interesting. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Alrighty, Chief. Supposed to be the chief of the detectives here. Go into his computer screen.
What? Master Mask turned up at the bank. What's he doing? Hands up, you scalawags. You're under arrest.
Hey, that's our job. Looks like Rondelight's opted for a new career.
Quit serving the net, Chief. Sorry, I was just,
Things feel pretty tense in here. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, maybe I need to examine the park. Hold on. There's job listings.
Oh, there's a magazine here.
I think there's something inside it. It's a magazine full of job listings.
disgusting rogue picking up something someone else threw away.
Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
Yeah, that's none of your business.
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
That's not okay. That's not job listings, huh? That's not job listings. Cool. You glue the cover on? Too bad. You want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, I can't check.
Looking at this orange reminds me of what? You're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. Can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know. You don't have to tell me twice. Little tiny... I used to love sandboxes like this. You wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure, finding iron filings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. Iron Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. So, did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back then. You want them? No. Interesting. This place is so fruity. It's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're one of my favorites. And that apple slide is perfect for you. And what is so perfect about it? Oh, come on, don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down in a few times. Go on, woo! No way. I get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. Hey, look, pigeons. Yeah, in heaps of them, too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? And that's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray? Is that it? You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya. Come on, Phoenix, what are you trying to say? Can I present him with this magazine? Excuse me, sir, can I just ask you about this? Nope, I guess not. Alright, let's go back to Trebian. Hey, what's this magazine, bud?
Mademoiselle. Yes? Are you looking for a job?
What? No, I was just...
Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face.
Different?
Felicitations. You have passed. I will hire you. Ben, come with me. I will teach you everything I know.
Nick? Help! Well, that's the end of that. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Interesting. Anything new that I haven't... Oh, yep. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. All the clothes in these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking of buying those. Interesting how many times you can do the magazine rack. Little trinkets. Collected all of these personally. It's really tight behind the cash register counter. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again? Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big geek freak. He already has his table ready to go. If only the food in this place was edible. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police tape. Guess it must still be under investigation. It's pretty cold out there on the streets. Peaceful though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Interesting. Can't do anything else.
Oh, sorry. Hmm. What can I do? Oh, something triggered. Okay. Apparently you had to get Maya taken captive. Because they have Maggie in questioning. Guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Okay. Pretty strong clue of don't come back here.
Well, Belle, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. Putting all my other cases, I'm putting off all my other cases for now, Belle.
Nobody's really fired up about this. I remember he was fond of Maggie, I think. At least in like a mentor-mentee way. Oh yeah, one more thing.
The retrial's been approved. Court sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Oh, him?
Now listen up, Belle. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up good for it. Got it?
So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know?
Awkward silences.
Hey, what's with the funny looks, Belle? It was just her. It wasn't anything like... Look, sure I was her boss when she was doing her trading. That was it. Nothing happened.
I'm too sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. How old do you come to? Ah, so that's it. Our big old gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie.
I don't like her or anything. I was...
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? Gotta keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. Now, would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? He does have a scouter.
Glen Elk.
Glen Elk? Glen Elk, his name is a palindrome.
Glen Elk, he was a computer programmer.
Oh. That wasn't music. That was probably a file of some kind. I see, a programmer.
He's just a regular Joe, working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all he did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Huh. Hold on a second. Interesting. Just a very, very conveniently placed beanie. I wonder if he's our phony. I wonder if he's not really dead. But suppose they would have done an autopsy report. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy.
A programmer. and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in our trial.
You're kidding. What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal, I'm really busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through the papers. You can do it yourself, okay?
What could his motive have been? Interesting.
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Oh? That's right.
Judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. Only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, she's a bit out there. A bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop.
It's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef.
My guess is that no one else actually could have been able to see whether there was anyone else.
There's that CD.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guys turned that place
Upside down. There was no CD.
What?
Not on the table, not anywhere. The whole restaurant, pal.
Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
A radio? He didn't have a CD player?
You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, even if Tribien didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Yeah, but I don't have the Magatama either.
Does this mean anything to you? It's not a sports paper.
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribien.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here.
Take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber.
MC Bomber. Hey,
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
That's no good, I can't remember.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I wanna get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting, huh? We'll get to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
Alright.
What about this, bud?
What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant...
You don't have to explain, really. Programmer.
The chef at Tribien, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of the toxins. And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know. There's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
Huh? Huh? You can't stop thinking about him?
Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Sure does. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribien?
Some, kinda hard to say. It's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant. Gossipy stuff, you know, pal. Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. If you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? It's better find out more about the chef at Tribien than report back to Gumshoe. Okay, interesting. A little bit more direction in this case than some of the other cases. Has Maya managed to make it back alive? Scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Who are you? In Wednesday Addams jump scare. Oh, hello? Who was that just now? A customer? Oh, that's not creepy at all. She had sort of a dark aura about her. Welcome, bienvenue. Wow. Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Welcome, bienvenue. What a cute voice. Oh my. Oh, it's you, Nick. Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh, whoa. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my gimme a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment. Or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. If you want it to be your job, it can be your day every day for the rest of your life. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, I am... Oh boy. Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is a set lunch then? $20, huh? With a drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a sec, Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. Our deluxe Fortify lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee. I don't know how to pronounce that. With a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks? Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Look. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Oh no. Here, it's yours.
Really?
I feel like we're both gonna be needing to clean out the bathrooms and the toilets in a little bit. Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off the plate. I just remembered I've gotta go clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Oh great, now I'm just gonna be carrying around the lunch in my pocket. Lobster and abalone, known very well for not spoiling in room temperature or a hot day as I bring it around in my pocket. Pocket lobster, if you will. It costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was that Maggie said again? In the kitchen you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Aren't you going to show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. Better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Oh, there's the Magatama, but how did it get here? And here, and what is, oh, please don't tell me he puts the fucking aromatherapy oils in the food. And here it is, the famous Trabian kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. There's the Magatama. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Look! Right there on the counter. My Magatama, what's it doing here? What indeed? And how did it get here? Now I know, yeah. Some Chinese food. And look at these knives. They all look really sharp. You can see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. What's this? Now this is one large mirror. At this point also, hey, are we sure that the victim died from someone poisoning his coffee, or was the food and the coffee just that bad? Now this is one large mirror. This is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature? Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent with intensity. Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps.
The two of them like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must.
Huh? That's it?
Wait a second. Hold on. Yep, that's a poem for you. Coffee still undrunk. I must lie to you. I must. Interesting. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one model that's different from all the others. Interesting. What do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he?
Guess we should probably take that to Gumshoe, maybe?
What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they?
Lace curtains.
You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that?
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
Oh, cool. Okay, anything else? Nope, well, looks like it's it. Interesting. Alright. We try moving to the... Oh, sorry, no, that's not where I want to go. Nope, something did change, so maybe we're in the right place.
Hey, you're just in time.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me.
It must be in the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything?
They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elk. No doubt about it.
Expected as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder.
But then how did it get over there?
That's our
That's our best interpretation of the facts of the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
When did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. It's very interesting.
Got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
I don't get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree?
Cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. They're letting me borrow that bottle for a while. I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef.
You suspect John Armstrong? Oh, that's interesting, because it's Jean. And then there's Clarice. Interesting.
I've got the guy's number. I know what his secret is.
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I'd better fill you in on the details. Oh, this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
Yeah. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
Never had a lunch at JBN Bell.
Or you ever had? Yes.
So how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. When the place is clean and you got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
Real scoop on the guy is that he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
Oh. On that paper, it's scratched out 500,000. Interesting. $500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. Hey, if I was Sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
It's true. Still true. Pound is still better than the US dollar. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. I'd be willing to bet that Chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Funds loan contract added to the court record. Interesting. The owner of the loan is Tender Lender. Oh boy, that sounds like a legitimate business. Hey, what do you think about this? What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal, all I can think about is Maggie.
Alright, I guess let's go back and see if we can talk to our friend. Sorry, Nick. I'm a waitress now. I've got a pile of work waiting for little old me. Okay. Did I mess something up? Maybe I did. Okay. Oh, there's something new here. Well, the old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. What's with this? A scooter, huh? They would leave it right in the middle of a park like this. The real guard and the light are busted. Guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked.
Hey, what you think you're doing with my bike? You've been messing with my new ride. Is that what you've been doing?
Oh, great. It's me, but angry and Italian? Question mark?
Oh, you's gonna pay for this.
It wasn't me.
Hey, then who's that one that covered my saddle in crap, right? Ugh, you're gonna pay, you catch my drift.
No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have...
Wise guy, eh? I had to beat you so hard I feel like you were smooching the express train.
Uh-oh.
You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Phoenix Wright. You saying you, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only.
Please tell me, because it would be more funny this way, that he is actually being legitimately serious. And like he got in an accident and so now doesn't remember who he is. What?
Out of my way, I got a grouse.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me. I guess I better make a note of the scooter.
Pathetic.
Oh, it's you.
Few threats from a little brat like that? I do look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes.
Have you been here the whole time then?
I was in the strawberry. I had something to do.
I don't want to know what you did in the strawberry. I'm not going to look in the strawberry. More like you had some cowering to do. Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir?
Hey, you filthy pigeons. You want food, huh? Take that.
Ah, I see. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be? Let's see. See if I can get him first. Très bien, regular. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much?
Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat.
To eat? Is that the whole truth?
What do you mean?
I don't think you go to the restaurant for the food at all.
You insolent brat, how dare you accuse me? What proof have you got?
I can tell that not you nor anyone else in this world would go to that place for its food. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu.
That's a twin tea set.
The food at Très Bien is terrible and expensive.
You're wrong. It's cheap.
Huh?
I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born other than feeding the pigeons.
What a load of crock.
Taste is another story, but the price, it's nothing to me.
So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn?
Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day.
Fortunately, that's a lie.
What?
You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. How would I know that? Oh, job listing, probably. Yeah. This is yours, right?
My magazine.
Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job?
I was there. So what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money.
Oh?
I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino.
Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
Oh, it's Starbucks. Got you. Those had better be some golden beans.
What's your problem? Think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great.
No, it's not. But anyway, yes. That place has free newspapers to read every day.
No, it doesn't. Newspapers.
Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Très Bien. How would I know that? don't think I have enough evidence yet. Might have to come back for that one. 'Cause I don't... Oh, maybe I should have used that one. Maybe I can do this. Hold on. Let me move back. Do I have to start over? Yeah, I do. Ugh, okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Wrong, it's cheap. You're not rich, you're flat broke. I can try a couple of things. $8. There are no free papers to read at Tribian. Yeah, that's right. Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack there at Tribian.
So, what of it?
This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than a month ago. What?
What?
Do you see what I'm getting at here? The restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind.
Ah.
Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribian is... It's Maggie. You're dirty...
Why are you asking me about that girl for?
She was the waitress at Tribian.
Ah.
Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
But I don't recognize that face.
And you're probably telling the truth here, because you weren't even looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it?
I can't take it.
To you, that waitress was your...
Enough, please, no more. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. Stop it.
There we go. Sir?
Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, kinda did imply that a little bit.
I even got one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl punished me, locked me up.
Really, that's not what I'm here for.
Here I'll be the same another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
No, really, listen, sir.
Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show me some respect, I'm Victor Kudo.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident. So they have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche locks and everything. I still have to try to get him when he's in the better mood. I'm gonna take that meaning as I can't do anything else. We're gonna move back to Trebien. I didn't actually gain anything from that. Nope, you're working. Okay. Can I move to the kitchen? Nope. Let me see. Maybe I'm leaving too quickly. You want this back, bud? No. What about this? No. Let's try a couple things just to see if there's anything. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong button. See if there's anything here. You want to talk about it? No? You done? Okay. Okay, well, is there anything new to examine? The pigeons. Oh, there's like one dove. Or that might just be the lighting. I don't notice anything else. Seeing those birds eat with such intense focus. Reminds me of Maya when she's scarfing down a burger. When I think back to when I was young, I wonder what I found so great about playing in a sandbox. You know, I'll come back here in the middle of the night one of these days to relive it. Thinking about being arrested by Gumshoe would be too embarrassed to bear. I don't see many parks like this anymore. A great place for kids to play. That old man's the only one here chugging the seeds at the pigeons. This is where I found that job listing magazine before. A guy like me carrying around a magazine like that kind of gives the wrong impression. Guess I better give it back to that old man once his investigation's over. Let me give it back to him now. No. Okay. Alright, well, I don't got anything else I can do. No, okay. Let's do this one last time, just so that I've done everything. I know that I've exhausted everything. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, nope, everything's done here. Anything in the kitchen? No. No. I guess we can go back to the detention center, the criminal affairs department, and see. Nope. Nothing here either. What do you think of this? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. What did I really gain from that? Well, this triggers something, though I don't think it's gonna do anything. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Poor Maya. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. Suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Trebien once things have cooled off. Interesting. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Definitely at a loss. I don't seem to be able to talk to anyone, and I can't present anyone with anything. And I couldn't do anything with that. No, I can't do anything here. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, I can't talk about anything else. I'm gonna give him the cold shoulder now. This guy was an important witness. I can't afford to lose his testimony. There must be a way to soften him up. Are you serious? Must be a way to soften him up? Must be a way to soften him up. With what, though? Doesn't work either. Must be a way to soften him up. Soften him up with what? Like, I can't return this to him. Must be a way to soften him up. I've examined everything. I don't understand. Hold on. Mr. Kuno, please, it's really important.
Pigeon. Okay.
Okay, something about the pigeons. Pigeons. But I don't think I can do anything for the pigeons. There's nothing here. Can I ask him about himself? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Gumshoe maybe, and there's something I can do there. I didn't think I could. I am definitely... I don't know why I came here. Hold on. I'm definitely lost.
It looks like one of those grouchy old man types.
Yeah.
It's okay though, I don't mind guys like that. If he's involved with the case somehow, that's a different story.
Sure.
Here's a tip for you, pal. You want to get information out of a guy like that, you have to find his weakness and try to get under his skin.
His weakness? I wonder what that might be. I mean, I can tell what it is, but how do I do that? Have you gone to see Maggie?
Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to.
Did he go for her or for himself? Okay. Yeah, I get that, but like... Okay, great. I do have to present the old man. Alright.
Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons?
Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes.
Ouch.
Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while?
Huh? Me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man.
Sure, okay, I'll just get changed.
No, hang on. Keep the uniform on. Can you go like that?
I guess.
Alright, here we go. Sir.
You again? Well. I see.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
That's okay. I think it's going pretty well.
Ha!
Huh?
You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright?
Play on the slide. Oh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled.
Pigeon.
Can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir.
Quiet, can't you see I'm feeding the pig?
Ah. Oh my gosh. Mia?
Well,
If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you.
yes, of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo.
Even from beyond the grave, wow. About the incident.
You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino?
It's like he's a different person.
It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Ah," and then collapsed, dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know.
Certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Trebian?
Well, of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at the restaurant really takes me back to my days in France.
What a lovely story.
London's in England.
London's in England, not France.
Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime.
France also is in the city.
It's too much. I can't take it. I want France.
I believe Mia's laughing at the guy. It's all about knowing the assignment. You visit Trebian a lot, don't you?
Of course, I mean, yeah. I'd like to come and see you there.
Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Careful of that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
That's right. The man's an ex-con.
He's an ex-con? Oh? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh, no, those eyes. I can't take this.
Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand.
He steals things from his customers.
Uh-huh. Yup. Like the Magatama. Maybe like the CD. From his customers.
Well, those handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a proliferer. So you can be careful around. You be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. He was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. I'm gonna write you a little haiku about it.
A haiku?
Japanese poem will explain all you need to know about that chef.
Convicted before a wicked man or woman repeat what is going on? I'm not gonna lie. Go a couple different directions and I'm slightly concerned. I'm just thinking about the time when this game would have come out and the direction it could go in this particular storyline. We'll see. Might have aged a little bit. And perhaps not well, but we'll see.
If it takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. Got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Alright, well, let's go back to Trebien then. See if we can actually talk, if we have enough information now. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. No. Oh, how can we leave me like this? I'm sorry? That reminds me. It's true, he's got Psylocks. Mr. Armstrong had a Psyche lock over there. Or 3, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volonté, of course. Can't do anything else, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Don't know what the controls are. Alright, I think I have the information I need. This is the last thing for the actual trial, so. Maggie's motive. What is happening?
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Hello. I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me.
Huh? Well, that was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket?
The man who died had a lottery ticket for $500,000.
Wouldn't that help you? $500,000?
Oui, but after the incident, this ticket, it disappeared.
Oh, really? How convenient for you. The ticket disappeared?
This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
My lord, you've been
trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur. You doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. Stolen by you. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Wow, that is the one piercing scream even for a man like him.
My pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not masked. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. There you go.
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please read it and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
No, le mensonge. You are a liar.
You deny it?
Do not make a false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see the incontrovertible proof that I've ever stolen from one of my customers.
The Magatama that you stole. Seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen.
No.
Oh, that scream just about broke some windows.
Oui. I have a weakness for the trinkets and the figurines. My hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is the truth. I'm just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui? It was $500,000. Why no? Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need of a large amount of cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah. You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man was listening to the radio with his earpiece.
He said something about that too. Was he listening to the... Yeah.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee?
No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets.
What?
The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you.
No, this is not true.
Oh, yeah?
I did not take it. The ticket for $500,000, I mean.
But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket.
No, my fille. It was not.
That's enough. Huh? Ah! Is that Godot? Mr. Godot! Jazzy music time. What in the heck are you doing here?
This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
He came in here for coffee? This is craving for coffee no bounds?
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I am the airhead, no? Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at.
But in that case, Maggie shouldn't have been the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see, it's just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal?
Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we?
Voila. Voila, you two. Time to laugh at a pretty little airhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. There's note thrown into the trash. Oh, we throw that into the trash, and yet I'm still holding on to this lobster and abalone. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did that winning ticket go?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. Can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this. And certainly not again.
To be continued.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll actually call it there for tonight. It's been 2 hours and I don't know how long. It's almost midnight. I don't know how long it's going to take for the first trial day, because I'd like to get that all in one go. So yeah, I think we'll call it there, and then we'll be back on Wednesday. Maybe we'll try to start a little earlier and see if we can get both the trial and what I presume will be the next investigation day done for that. Alrighty. So with that, thank you for tuning in, if you've been tuning in here live on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube after the fact. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night or a wonderful day wherever you are. Please stay hydrated, eat some food, drink some water. I just said that. Get some sleep, and take care of yourself the best that you can in the moment. That's all that's really that matters. I'll see you back here on Wednesday night, and we'll continue this case and figure out what exactly is going on as we face down Godot, our coffee-drinking, perhaps addicted prosecutorial friend here, as we try to save Maggie Bird for a second time. Thank you, and good night. Bye-bye.